What's up? Big Herc 916, positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. Go to bigherc916.com, pick you up some merch, grab you a hat, t-shirt, bar of soap, wash your ass, get right, don't walk around stinking. You know, I recently posted a video about the $1 million immigration hustle and how some of these people are making upwards of $200 an hour at these immigration facilities, why our cities and our communities are under attack via inflation, via the gas prices, via the drug epidemic, whatever it is, homelessness, we're under attack, man. And our politicians, whether it be Democrats, Republicans, aren't doing shit. The Democrats keep talking about, we're doing the best we can if you have room in your house to house these people. Yet these people come over here, they're getting cell phones, they're getting apps on their phones with jobs already set up for them, they're getting an allowance. But as an American, you can't get shit. Look at Hawaii, $700 a person. And how long did it take him to erect a wall around the city that burned? But they can't put a wall by the border so that we can regulate illegal immigration so that immigration can be legal? You see the hypocrisy? They put up a wall in a matter of days to keep the people that have homes there out so they can't even investigate to see what's left of their property. We're living in some straight bullshit, man. You try going to the bank right now to get a loan and see how many questions they ask you. But then we turn around and send billions and billions over to Ukraine. And then we also allow our country to be flooded when we're dealing with our own crisis here with unemployment in certain places and job opportunities. What is really going on, man? Listen to this right here and tell me what you think.
American taxpayers are financing more than just weapons. We discovered the US government's buying seeds and fertilizer for Ukrainian farmers and covering the salaries of Ukraine's first responders, all 57,000 of them. That includes the team that trains this rescue dog, named Joy, to comb through the wreckage of Russian strikes looking for survivors. And the US also funds the divers, who we saw clearing unexploded ammunition from the country's rivers to make them safe again for swimming and fishing. Russia's invasion shrank Ukraine's economy by about a third. We were surprised to find that to keep it afloat, the US government is subsidizing small businesses.
Subsidizing the fire department, subsidizing divers looking for unexploded ammunition, subsidizing small businesses, farming, but they're trying to cut back our farming. Our prices of eggs and milk have went up. Our gas prices are through the roof. And I don't see any stores over here being subsidized, but they're allowing them to be robbed blind. Where's the subsidies over here for the farmers we have in America? It seems like, everybody was all upset. Oh, the reparations. Why are they getting reparations? Does it even make sense? Why isn't the focus here on America? Why aren't we building our own infrastructure? Why aren't we fixing our roads, our cities that are in collapse, these communities that are riddled with drugs and crime? Why don't we put money into the communities for education? Why we keep lowering our educational standards so that we're producing a lot of kids who would never be able to compete? but yet we're sending money overseas. We're subsidizing all these people over there, which I understand, but we're about here. We have problems home. Poland, they're going through it right now. They're overran with immigrants, and they're saying their structure is about to is collapsing under its own weight because of all the people coming in, which is happening here. 200-something thousand people a month. Where are we going to feed these people? Where are they being housed at? You're giving them free. You put them in hotels. You put them in abandoned apartments. You put them in all these places. But we have homeless here, people who are on the streets who aren't getting any help. We have people here who are working hard, working 2 jobs, living out of their car, but we're not doing nothing about America. But we're pushing all these other agendas. You people are full of shit, man. You say, oh, the Sim. Then you point your finger, no, it's Sim. Who is it? If it's Sim, then why aren't you doing something about it? We got to wait. What do we wait? We're waiting. What are we waiting for? You guys aren't changing anything. It's just disgusting, man. And I'm looking at it from a perspective of just seeing when I go to these various communities that there's no money being poured in to build new classrooms or adding computer sciences or engineering, but you're pushing a bunch of other bullshit in the school, but you're not pushing the mathematics and the science and the things that's going to change the impoverished neighborhoods to make them more on par to be successful, so that we could change the demographics of that class of people. You're really weakening them, because half those people, half the kids in those schools, you've weakened the infrastructure as far as the education, and then bombarded them with a bunch of frivolous bullshit. But then you're sending the money over here and you're flooding the gates, and then you want the schools who already don't have the capacity to handle the kids they have, you want them to let the other kids in to attend to them, but the kids that are born here, the American kids who are here legally, you want them to take a back seat. Hey, man. America, man. The collapse of a civilization by design. You don't see it? Flooding the gates, sending all the money out of the country, cut off our oil, raise gas prices $6 and something, get you to buy an EV car, and then talk about the grid, so you're stuck at home. Can't support your family. Crush the small businesses. Small businesses being robbed blind. You got people trying to fight back, and they can't even get no help because they defunded the police. Everybody, they defunded the police. Now, criminals are just robbing everywhere. They're robbing everything from liquor stores to, it's not just Gucci and Louis Vuitton and Coach and Yves Saint Laurent. They're robbing everybody. But hey, this is what they voted for. So what's next? You tell me how you feel about this shit, man. I think it's disgusting, and I'm not a politician. If I was in a position to try to help, outside of what I could do right here and share my little platform, but the people up in there, obviously they're paid off already, and they don't care, and they continue to funnel. They print money and funnel it out of the country, but they're not funneling anything here to help the people here. Why aren't we helping America here? Black, white, Asian here. Native American here. The Hawaiians here. Why aren't we helping the people here? Leave a comment, share the channel, man. Let me know what you think and how you feel about all these other subsidies that we're not talking about that are helping those people, but our people over here aren't getting shit. Hey, man, if you're Black, white, Asian, go right now and see if you can go get a quick loan without any questions. They're giving it to them without any questions, without them running your credit. See if you can get a loan, get a subsidy, and then come back and holler at me. And then let's see how easy it is if you were over there, if you can get some money and bubble your business up. Big Herc 916.
Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight-A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds.
Go to BigHerc916.com and purchase you a bar of soap, one of the books I've written, a hat, a beanie, a t-shirt, tank top, or some detail spray for your car. Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com. Stop walking around with a crusty butt, smelly ball sack, and a funky hoo-ha. Big Herc said wash that ass. Pick you up a t-shirt at FreshOutSeries.com.